Welcome to today's Databricks Briefing, where we're diving deep into the latest business and technology updates in the Databricks ecosystem. September 2025 is shaping up to be another month with groundbreaking partnerships and innovations that are reshaping how businesses handle data and artificial intelligence. Today, we're covering three major developments. First, we'll examine Osmos.io's game-changing AI data engineer built on Databricks, which is fundamentally altering how enterprises manage their data pipelines. After that, we'll unpack Salesforce and Databricks' revolutionary zero-copy integration, which effectively kills the need for traditional ETL pipelines. And to keep you up to date on the latest feature releases, we'll walk you through the latest release notes so far. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's break down these latest updates. On to our first story about embedding Agentic AI on Databricks. Osmos.io has just unveiled their AI data engineer built on Databricks. And if you're wondering why this matters, let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're a data engineer drowning in an endless backlog of data pipeline requests, schema updates, and ETL jobs. It's like being asked to simultaneously build hundreds of bridges while maintaining the ones you've already built. That's the reality for most data teams today, but Osmos's new AI data engineer is about to change that landscape dramatically. What makes this tool revolutionary isn't just that it writes code. We've seen AI do that before. The real breakthrough is that this AI actually understands your data as intimately as it understands the code it's writing. Think of it as having a brilliant colleague who not only knows how to build data pipelines, but also deeply comprehends the data flowing through them. Here's where it gets really interesting. This AI assistant operates with what they're calling an agentic approach. When you need to update a pipeline, it doesn't just blindly generate code. Instead, it automatically prepares scripts to adjust schemas, ensures all your applications stay in sync, and, this is crucial, it does all this while keeping your production environment completely safe. It's like having a safety net built into your innovation process. But perhaps the most impressive feature is its end-to-end execution capability. From the moment you define a task, whether that's cleaning up ETL jobs, aligning schemas, or ingesting new data, the AI handles the entire workflow. It's like having a data engineering team that works 24/7, never gets tired, and never makes careless mistakes. And here's the kicker. Enterprises can deploy multiple AI data engineers for different workloads. Need one for ERP transformations and another for IoT data ingestion? No problem. Each instance maintains its own context while scaling across your Databricks workspace. What's particularly significant about this launch is its timing. As businesses increasingly rely on AI applications, the pressure on data teams has never been higher. Traditional ETL tools simply can't keep up with the pace of modern business needs. This solution from Osmos isn't just an incremental improvement. It's a fundamental shift in how enterprises can approach data engineering. As Brian Smith from Databricks put it, this is about empowering both data engineers and business analysts to tackle tough data challenges, making it easier for enterprises to build powerful AI applications. It's not about replacing data engineers, it's about giving them a powerful ally that handles the heavy lifting, allowing them to focus on strategy and innovation. Think about the implications here. We're looking at a future where data engineering bottlenecks could become a thing of the past, where data quality and operational safety don't have to be sacrificed for speed and efficiency. That's why this partnership between Osmos and Databricks isn't just another product launch. It's a glimpse into the future of enterprise data management. On to the next, let's dive into another, perhaps long-awaited announcement, the groundbreaking zero-copy integration between Salesforce and Databricks. Having data flow from a CRM to your data lake in a seamless manner isn't a minor detail in the world of enterprise data. It's a fundamental reimagining of how enterprise data flows. Picture this. For years, companies have been stuck in a frustrating cycle. Your customer data sits in Salesforce, while all your transaction and log data lives in Databricks. Want to combine them? Well, you'd need to build complex ETL pipelines, essentially creating digital copying machines that would slowly and I mean slowly, duplicate data between systems. By the time the data arrived, it was already outdated. It's like trying to have a conversation where every response is delayed by 24 hours. But that's all changing now. This new zero-copy integration works in two revolutionary ways. First, through something called zero-copy file federation, Salesforce can now directly access massive datasets stored in Databricks. We're talking about billions of rows of data to contextualize customer interactions, available instantly, without putting any strain on the original source system. The second piece is zero-copy file sharing, which lets those unified customer profiles built in Salesforce Data Cloud be shared directly into Databricks Unity Catalog. This means your data scientists can finally work with the freshest possible data, not some stale copy from last night's backup. And your marketing team, they can execute campaigns based on what customers are doing right now, not what they did last week. The implications are massive, and they signal a clear direction for the future of enterprise data. It's not about choosing one platform to rule them all, but about creating a seamless, interoperable data fabric that lets businesses use the best tools for the job without creating new data silos. As the third and final topic, let's dive into the latest September developments. The standout announcement here is the introduction of serverless GPU compute with H100 accelerator support. If you're not familiar with NVIDIA's H100, this is their flagship GPU, and having it available on demand is a game changer. Think of it as having a supercomputer at your fingertips, but only paying for what you use. This means companies can now run intensive AI workloads without the massive upfront investment in hardware. Another update from the in-house Databricks developments is the introduction of the data science agent in beta. This is intended to be a full-fledged automated data scientist that can build entire notebooks from scratch. Imagine telling your computer, analyze this data set and build me a forecasting model, and having it actually do the whole thing from exploratory data analysis to model deployment. The agent should even be able to fix its own mistakes. Seeing this on the release notes and considering the partnership with Osmos.io only shows how much Databricks is focusing on adding agentic development flows right on their platform. Another topic on the release notes is the online feature stores. This is another piece of this puzzle that deserves your attention. If you're running machine learning models in production, you know the pain of managing feature data. This new feature store, powered by Lakebase, solves the classic problem of serving features with low latency while keeping them consistent with your training data. It's like having a high-speed cache for your AI models that always stays in sync with reality. And the final subtle but impactful changes are the new SAP Business Data Cloud connector and the Google Analytics Raw Data connector. These connectors might seem minor in the long list of AI news out there, but they further strengthens the position of Databricks as the independent data platform that can integrate with almost any source. And let's face it, data remains the most important aspect of any smart system or organization. So, dear listeners, let's quickly recap that we've explored. First, we witnessed Osmos.io's AI data engineer revolutionizing how businesses handle their data pipelines, effectively giving data teams a tireless, intelligent assistant. Next, we explored the zero-copy integration between Salesforce and Databricks, which essentially eliminates the need for traditional ETL processes. And in the last section, we covered the latest release notes that confirm the major focus on agentic development and seamless data integration patterns. For you, our listeners, whether you're a business leader, a tech professional, or just someone interested in where technology is headed, these developments mean one thing. The future of enterprise technology isn't coming. It's already here. The tools and capabilities that seemed like science fiction just a few years ago are now becoming reality. If Databricks can keep up this pace, we'll be able to spend way more time on the insights and impact of data rather than the engineering part. Thanks for listening, and speak to you in our next episode of the Databricks Briefings.